Hello, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube, a new channel called Drinks and Opinions. This channel, just an introductory video, give you a little bit about it now. This channel will be a variety channel as much as possible. We're going to have all different aspects of variety on here, anything from some news, pop culture, discuss some music, comics, games, everyday life stuff. At some point, I would like to have interview people in the construction trades, fire, EMS. Bring everyday regular people on. That's what this channel's about. It's gonna be a fun channel. I think we're gonna have a good time, and I really hope you stick around. I hope we can grow together on this. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Tony. I go by Dark Helmet. Have for 25 plus years of being on the internet in general. Um, the reason I wanted to start this channel was because I do have social anxiety. I am not good about putting myself out there in front of people. I've never been comfortable with it. I've always been that person that was a shadow, in the background that just stayed out of everybody's view. It was always me, whether it be parties, social stuff like that in general. Um, and I've been watching people on YouTube for years, content creators and other places where content's created, and what some of the people that really got me wanting to get involved in this and start doing this on my own were people like Adam Krigler from the Krigler Show, a YouTuber, Flawedzilla, another YouTuber, a couple people I've been watching for years. Some people I've been watching more recently, Overlord DVD. It's Dictor Van Doomcock on YouTube. And even some smaller creators like a guy named Rancor Steve, another guy named Tony Stark. These are people that basically really got me thinking hard about it. It's something I've been considering for a few years, but I've just never pulled the trigger, so to speak, on doing this. And I decided recently, after being on a couple, small shows, that I did enjoy it. I actually have fun doing it. And I decided, you know what, I need to get over this anxiety, this not wanting to speak in front of people because it has hurt me many aspects of my life, like socially, things like that, and it's been rough. And I decided, you know what, maybe I need to put myself out there. So that's why I started this channel. Like I said, it's going to be a variety channel. We're going to have a different variety of topics. Like I said, have people on in skilled trades. We'll have days where it's just have some people on, just have some fun, BS, laugh, nothing in particular, just have a good time. Hour or two feed, things like that. Have some space conversations, stuff about SpaceX and NASA, stuff like that. Yes, aliens, because I think those are fun topics to really talk about. Ancient Earth history, different topics like that. Like I say, I'm going to try to put a lot of variety in here and try to steer clear of politics as much as possible. But I know, unfortunately, with some topics, politics will tend to bleed over into it. It's just the way it is sometimes. But I will do my best, I promise you, to try to avoid that. But not saying as the channel doesn't grow that I might not lead into it on certain subjects. Because I can't ever 100% roll that out, and I wouldn't do that. Because if I were to say right now, there'll be nothing political on this channel ever, and something pops up, somebody's going to call me out, and rightfully so. I would expect that. But I will do my best. But you know as well as I do that certain subjects are going to have a political connotation to them or may be adversely political, But if I talk about something political, it's going to be something rather serious, And like I say, a little more about me. I'm a big First Amendment person. I want to see commenters say what's on their mind. Obviously, within YouTube's guidelines, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. That's just the way it is. But I want to see everybody's opinions, whether I agree or disagree, because I think everybody exercising their First Amendment right is vital. It's very important. And I'm very big on that. If you start watching me on a regular basis and I start doing, whether it be videos or live feeds, um, say what you want to say. I want to hear your view. I want to hear your opinion. That's what this channel is about, drinks and opinions. I want to see people's opinions, and like I say, if I remove it, it's because it was a YouTube thing. Unfortunately, again, like I say, anybody's watched YouTube long enough knows how it is. Um, or it's something or it's just something blatantly illegal. If it were something illegal, like just something illegal in general, that would get removed. Those are only the few instances where I would ever have that done. Other than that, I want your opinion. That's what this channel's about. I want to have everyday regular people like myself, like you as the viewer. I want to have people like that on time to time, because I think that's very important that the everyday person like us have a voice too. And I do feel like sometimes we don't have a voice or just nowhere to say that voice, besides quietly around everyone, just stuff in general. Nothing in particular on that. I'm just saying, just in general. But I really do hope that you stick around with this channel. I hope you grow with me, we grow together, have a good time. I would highly recommend the people I've mentioned. Take a look at them, see what you think. You're going to agree with some things I say. You're not going to agree with other things I say. But that's the way it is, and we all have to learn to accept those disagreements, to politely disagree when we don't agree. But that being said, I really do hope we have some fun here. I really hope you stick around. We're going to grow together. We're going to have fun together. Let's really enjoy this. Let's make this something very special, and I really do hope it gets there. Like I say, as time goes on, I'd like to have more guests on, eventually possibly co-host. Obviously, I'll have a regular microphone, hopefully soon, for better sound quality, better camera at some point. Hopefully as the channel grows, my equipment will get better. My setup background will definitely get better. Um, so I'm just kind of working with what I got right now, but I'm going to stay positive on this and really look to the future and try not to look at the past so much. And but when I say that, I mean like in myself, but trust me, I'm like you. I've made my mistakes. I'm not the perfect person. I will have people on talking about subjects I probably don't know about, like comic books, but I will like to have people on that know about comics. Those are things I don't know, but I could learn by listening to people like that. But I wanted to keep this short, just kind of give you a brief intro of what to expect from the channel, a little bit about me, and I really do hope that you guys like, subscribe, hit the notifications, because soon we'll start doing live streams. I'll start doing more videos as time goes on, and like I said, my background, hopefully I'll have like a small set area at some point that I'd like to put together, for better visual quality, better camera, better mic, which those things I'll be getting soon. But I look forward to really putting some content out and hopefully improving myself as a person in the process. And I do expect all of you, if I mess up, call me out on it. Because I have no problem being called out on it. And I think sometimes we all need to be called out on things. But that being said, thank you. And look forward to talking to you all soon live and having some conversations and some interviews and see where things go. Y'all take care.